Hello, my dear learners. A very good morning, everyone. And I am Shashank, and I welcome you all on English Medium Prep by Exampur. So, students, very good morning, everyone, and welcome to the session. And please confirm your attendance. Then we are going to start it. And today, since it is a Saturday and Sunday, they are the marathon days. So, we are going to discuss the mixed question marathon of SSC CGL, CHSL, and Steno. So, it is a common marathon for all the examination. So please confirm the attendance, guys, and then we are going to start the session. So please confirm the attendance, then we are going to start the session. Okay, Mandhana, good afternoon. So good afternoon and welcome to the session. Good afternoon, Mandhana, and please confirm your attendance. Rest of the students should also confirm your attendance, then we are going to start it. So let's start the session, guys, and today we are going to do the marathon session. So Sudesh, good afternoon and welcome to the session. Good afternoon, guys, and welcome to the session, everyone. So students, now we will be starting the session of today. And this is a complete English medium marathon session. So Jivitha, good morning, and good afternoon, Vijay, good afternoon. So good afternoon, everyone, and welcome to the session. Good afternoon, guys. Welcome to Exampur, which is and this is a complete English medium channel of it. So English medium prep by Exampur. So let's start the session. Let's begin the session. And here is the first question that is before you. The question is, which operation was started to annex Hyderabad after independence? So which operation was did to annex Hyderabad after independence? That is Operation Safed Sagar, Operation Polo, Operation Trident, or Operation Vijay. So which operation was being carried to annex the Hyderabad? So annex the Hyderabad, let's see the correct answer. So Mandhana is first one to answer. Okay, Chantaru, Vijay, everyone is saying option B. So that is Operation Polo. Very good, guys. So what happens in the Hyderabad, there are too many polo grounds. Therefore, it was being, the code name of this operation was Operation Polo, and it was being set by Government of India. We annexed Hyderabad through police action. Though it did not said that we sent our military, but he said that the Government of India said, first of all, it is a police action, that is not a military action, although it was a military action. Now Operation Safed Sagar, it is the Indian Air Force operation. Indian Air Force operation in Kargil War. So it is the Indian Air Force operation in Kargil War, that is called Operation Safed Sagar. Then Operation Trident, that was the operation of Indian Navy. So that is the operation of Indian Navy in 1971 Indo-Pak War. That is the operation of Indian Navy. Operation of Indian Navy, in which they destroyed the whole Karachi port. So they destroyed the whole Karachi port, that was in Operation Trident. And Operation Vijay, it is the code name of liberation of Goa in 1961 and Kargil War 1999. So this was the code name, that is Operation Vijay. Operation Vijay, it is the code name of liberation of Goa, that was in 1961, and then you have the Kargil War. So in Operation Trident, Pakistan Navy port, so Pakistan port, that is the Karachi port, which was completely destroyed by Indian Navy. So Karachi port completely destroyed by Indian Navy. So correct answer will be option C, that is Operation Trident. So Karachi port was completely destroyed by the Indian Navy, that is in Operation Trident, guys. Now, who was the Nizam? So who was the Nizam of Hyderabad? during Operation Polo? So who was the Nizam of Hyderabad during Operation Polo? So can you give me the answer ki who was the Nizam of Hyderabad when Operation Polo was being carried out? So who was the Nizam of Hyderabad, guys? Nizam of Hyderabad when Operation Polo was carried. Can you tell me the name of the Nizam of Hyderabad? Ki who was the Nizam when Operation Polo was being carried? Okay, Anu is saying Usman Ali. So that is Mir Usman Ali. Definitely good afternoon, Anu. And it is Mir Usman Ali. Mir Usman Ali, he was the Nizam of Hyderabad and also the last Nizam of Hyderabad. Also the last Nizam of Hyderabad. So guys, the correct answer will be option B, that is Operation Polo. So that was being carried by Indian Army and it was being said by the government of India that it is not a army operation at all, it is just a police action. So it is just a police action, although it was a complete army action. Therefore, correct answer will be B, Operation Safed Sagar, Indian Air Force operation in Kargil War, Operation Trident, Indo-Pakistan War 1971, in which Indian Navy destroyed the whole port. And Operation Polo, guys, that's a very good question. Operation Polo was in which year? Can you tell me in which year Operation Polo was being carried? Therefore, I have written all the operation. Now, you have to tell me Operation Polo that was being carried in which year? So Operation Polo, it is carried in which year? You have to tell me the answer. Operation Polo in which year? Operation Polo. So Operation Polo was in which year, guys? That is the question. And it was being carried in which year? So that was around in 1948. So in 1948, this operation was being carried around September 1948. This operation was being carried. So it is 1948, not 1947, 1948. 1948, this operation was being carried. 1948. That is around 1947. Banking wala sir, please tell from where I can study full details from you for SSC CGL. So guys, we have not launched yet the paid batches for CGL. So we are just running in the YouTube session. So through YouTube session, if your basics are clear, you can take the YouTube sessions, guys. That will also help you to inform the general studies as well. So that was around 1947, 1948. In 1947, finally Kashmir. Then 1948, Junagadh and Hyderabad. 1948. So that was around September 1948. Yes, Tarun, that is in September 1948. Okay. So that was all about the different operation, and Kargil war, that was in 1999. That is the Indo-Pakistan war in which Pakistan was brutally defeated. Now come to the next question. Next question is also a good question. Who laid the foundation of Aligarh Muslim University? So which person or which famous personality laid the foundation of Aligarh Muslim University? And those students who are new to our channel, don't forget to subscribe the channel as well. So the next question before you is who laid the foundation of Aligarh Muslim University? So who was the founder of AMU? Okay, Anu, you are going with C. Okay, definitely banking wala, the point is taken and we are working on it, in fact. Okay, Vladimir, Putin, Vijay, Jivitha, everyone is going with option C. Okay, guys. See, first of all, if I talk about Aligarh Muslim University, it is located in Aligarh. And the earlier name of this university was Mohammedan Anglo Oriental College. That was started in around 1875 and in 1920 it was converted into Aligarh Muslim University. So it was converted into Aligarh Muslim University, and founder was Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. So founder is Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. In 1875 he started Aligarh Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College, and in 1920 it became Aligarh Muslim University. Now if I talk about Muhammad Ali Johar, so that he was Muhammad Ali Johar. He was the first VC. VC means Vice Chancellor of Jamia Millia Islamia. First Vice Chancellor of Jamia Millia Islamia, and this university was also established in 1920 AD. Aligarh Muslim University, it is in Aligarh, and Jamia Millia Islamia, it is in New Delhi. So both are central universities, guys. Both are central universities. So Maulana Muhammad Ali Johar, All India Muslim League London branch, that I have to see. So Maulana Hasrat Mohani, he was the person who gave the slogan Inqilab Zindabad. So he gave the slogan Inqilab Zindabad, and Maulana Hasrat Mohani, he gave the slogan Inqilab Zindabad, and Muhammad Ali Johar, he was the first Vice Chancellor of Jamia Millia Islamia, and he is also in the Ali brothers. So he is in the Ali brother. So Muhammad Ali, Shaukat Ali. Muhammad Ali, Shaukat Ali, and they were associated with which movement? So they were associated with the Khilafat movement. That was in 1919, and Khilafat movement they were associated. That means Ali brother and Khilafat movement was complete Islamic movement. It was a complete Islamic movement. So complete Islamic movement, that was Khilafat movement, and started by Ali brothers, and Ali brother, that is one of the brother is Muhammad Ali Johar. So he started the Khilafat movement as well. So correct answer will be option C, that is Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. He started the Aligarh Muslim University, or is considered as the founder of Aligarh Muslim University. And there is a magazine which is published on the regular basis from Aligarh Muslim University. It is Tehzeeb ul Akhlaq. So that is the regular magazine published from AMU. Regular magazine that was published from AMU, that is Aligarh Muslim University. It was a regular magazine that was being published from AMU. So correct answer will be Aligarh Muslim University, old name Mohammedan Anglo-Oriental College. 1920 it became Aligarh Muslim University. And Maulana Hasrat Mohani we have already discussed, and about Maulana Muhammad Ali Johar also. So correct answer will be option C, that is Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. So I hope guys that should be clear to all of you, and this is all about the Muhammad Ali and about Sir Syed Ahmad Khan. And the Sir Syed Ahmad Khan, he started Aligarh movement. Now VC of Jamia Millia Islamia, definitely every time she is a Muslim. So right now Nazma Akhtar is, Madam Nazma Akhtar also, she is a Padma Shri awardee. She is Vice Chancellor of JMI. So till now guys, only Muslims they are allowed to become the Vice Chancellor, because now it is a Muslim Central University. So it's a minority central university. So Professor Nazma Akhtar, she is the present Vice Chancellor. Present Vice Chancellor, female Vice Chancellor, Professor Nazma Akhtar. So correct answer will be guys option C. Now we will be moving to the next question, and we'll see what next question is for us. So let's move to the next question, although too much exam oriented information that we have discussed. Now come to the next question. Next question is very good question. In Rigvedic period, which god is referred as Purandar? So in Rigvedic period, guys, which god is referred as Purandar? Which god is referred as Purandar? Is it Indra, Agni, Som or Varun? So which god is referred as Purandar? So which god is referred as Purandar? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Anu is saying option. Now they have changed the option in fact. So A, that is the maximum students, they are answering option A. Okay guys, if you know ki okay it is Indra, so what is the meaning of Purandar? First of all, you should know ki what is the meaning of Purandar. So what is the meaning in fact of Purandar? So if I talk about Purandar and the meaning, so it is destroyer of forts. It is the destroyer of the forts. That means the person who destroys the fort, they are known as he is known as Purandar. And in Rigvedic period 1500 to 1000 BC, and the person who is referred as Purandar, that is Indra. And Indra is the god of rain, thunder and war. So god of rain, thunder and war, that is Indra. Agni was the second most important god during Rigvedic time. And he was known as guest of every house. Guest of every household. Guest of every household, because in every household, guys, you will find that the people cook food. In every household, people cook food, and without the help of fire, you cannot cook food. So he was known as the guest of every house. Now third is Som. So the first important god is Indra, second is Agni, third is Som, god of vegetation. God of vegetation, and the ninth mandal of Rigved is associated with Som, and Varun, that is the god of water. That is the god of water, that is Varun. So guys, correct answer will be option A, that is Indra. God of vegetation is Som. 250 suktas, 200 suktas and 114 mantras, they are dedicated to these gods. So correct answer will be option A, and option A, what it is Indra. And Indra is also known as the god of rain, god of thunder and god of war. So god of rain, thunder and war, that is Indra. And god of water, that is Varun. I hope guys this should be clear to all of you. So this and Rigvedic period guys, 1500 to 1000 BC. 1500 to 1000 BC, that is Rigvedic period. Now guys, can you tell me what was the method of education during the Rigvedic time? So during the Vedic time, how education was imparted? During Vedic age, what was the method of education? What was method of imparting education to people? So how the education was imparted from one person to another person during Rigvedic time? So during Rigvedic time, if the teacher wants to transfer the knowledge to the students, what was the method? So ashram was there. So in ashram, how the education was transferred from by teacher to the disciple or to the pupils? What was the method of transferring the education from disciple to pupil? Can you tell me what was the method? Learned by sitting near the Guru. So that is through the Shruti system. So first of all, Guru will recite and the student will hear and will learn. So it was the Shruti system. That means Guru will recite, the mentor will recite and student will learn from heart. Will learn from the will learn. So this was the method of the Rigvedic period, that is called the Shruti system. So Shruti system, that was the method that was used to impart the education during the Rigvedic time. So during the whole Vedic culture, guys, there was no written form of education. Whatever the teacher used to recite, the student used to hear, and then they used to impart the knowledge. Therefore, you will find that the mantras, they were made in a such a way so that you can learn easily by heart and you can retain it for a very longer time. As you see in the movies, the story of the movies, it is very difficult to remember, but the songs of the movies, they are on our tip of the tongue. So that was the method used during the Rigvedic time also. Ki mantras, they were made in such a way that they can be used in a sing song way, so that person can remember and can use these mantras for the longer time period. Therefore, correct answer will be option A for this question, that is Indra, and Indra is also referred as Purandar. So I hope it is clear to all of you guys. Shall I move to the next question? Is that clear to everyone? Is that clear to everyone? Then I will be moving to the next question. Is that clear to everyone? Then I will be moving to the next question to discuss. Okay, now let's move to the next question. Okay, easy question, guys. Then please tell me what was the Rigvedic name of river Ravi? So what was the Rigvedic name of river Ravi? So what was the Rigvedic name of river Ravi? Is it Vitasta, Askini, Shutudri or Parushni? So Rigvedic name of river Ravi, very good everyone, they are unanimously answering option D, and option D, what it is? It is Parushni. Parushni, it is the Rigvedic name of river Ravi. Vitast, Askini, that is of Chenab. Shutudri, Satlaj, Vitasta, that was Jhelum, I guess, and then Sindhu, that is Indus, and then Kabul, Kubha, that is Kabul. That is Kabul river. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Parushni. And Dashragya war, that is mentioned in the 7th mandal of the Rigved, that is mentioned in the 7th mandal of the Rigved, it was fought on the bank of Parushni. So Dashragya war, that is mentioned in the 7th mandal of Rigved, and it was fought on bank of Ravi between Sudas versus 10 non-Aryan king. 10 non-Aryan kings, and Sudas won the war. And Sudas finally won the war. So correct answer will be, guys, option D. So first of all, guys, is that clear to all of you? So is that clear, guys? All the names of the Rigvedic rivers? All the names of the Rigvedic river, because sometimes they ask you the name of the Rigvedic river as well. Ki what was the Rigvedic name and what was the present name? And that was Bipasha, that is Byas. That is the Byas river. So is that clear, guys? And these are the Rigvedic names of all the rivers. These are the Rigvedic name, and most important river, that was Saraswati. So most important river, that was Saraswati. That is called Shutudri. That is called Shutudri. Sorry, that is called Nadi Tama, not Shutudri, that is called Nadi Tama. That is called Nadi Tama. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Parushni. And Dashragya war, which is mentioned in the 7th mandala of the Rigved, that is mentioned, that is fought on the bank of river Ravi. So if the examiner asks you the question in which, on the bank of which river Dashragya war was being fought, so the correct answer will be option D. So I hope, my dear students, is that clear to all of you? Then I will be moving to the next question to discuss. Is that clear, guys? No, no, Ganga is discussed only one time. Ganga is discussed only one time. Ganga. Ganga is being discussed only one time in Rigved. And Yamuna 3 times. So, and maximum being discussed river is Indus, and then most important, that is Saraswati. So, correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Parushni river. Parushni, it is also called Ravi river. Okay, let's come to the next question. Next question is, which of the following is not a peninsular river? So, which of the following is not a peninsular river in India? Is it Narmada, Tapi, Mahi or Gandak? So, which river is not a peninsular river in India? Okay, which river is called, which is a peninsular river, which is not a peninsular river in India? Okay, let's see the correct answers. Narmada, Tapi, Mahi or Gandak. Okay, let's see the correct answer, and unanimously, guys, the answer is coming, that is option D, that is Gandak. And Gandak, that originates from Nepal. That originates from Nepal, and in Nepal it is called Narayani. And in Gandak, Shaligram stones, it is found, and they are considered as the, they are considered in the, as a form of Vishnu. They are considered in the, as the form of Vishnu. So Gandak Shaligram stones are found, they are considered as the form of Vishnu. And they are being worshipped in almost every household. So all the west rivers are west flowing rivers, and Gandak, guys, it is a tributary of Ganga. Tributary of Ganga, and meets Ganga in Sonpur. And meets Ganga in Sonpur. So meets Ganga in Sonpur. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Gandak river, that originates from the Nepal, and in Nepal it is called Narayani river. And Narmada, Mahi, Tapi, they are all west flowing rivers. And all are peninsular rivers. So that is the tributary of Ganga, and it is the west flowing tributary of Ganga also. So correct answer will be, guys, option D, that is Gandak river. So correct answer will be option D. Now, guys, we will be moving to the next question, and we'll discuss what is the next question that is before us. And once you will go in Gandak river, you will find some natural black color stones are there, and these stones, they are called Shaligram. And Shaligram, it is considered as the form of Vishnu, Lord Vishnu, and it is being praised, or it is being worshipped in almost every Hindu household. So in every Hindu household you will find Shaligram Shila, maximum in Hindu household you will find, and it is considered as very auspicious and a form of Lord Vishnu as well. So correct answer will be option D, Gandak, and it is the tributary of Ganga, that is the left bank tributary of Ganga. and meets Ganga, that is near Sonpur, and Sonpur it is in Hajipur, where you will find it is the largest cattle fair that is organized, it is in Sonpur. Largest cattle fair in India that is organized in Sonpur. So correct answer will be option D. Now guys, we will be moving to the next question and we'll see what next question is for us. So except Gandak, all are west flowing rivers. Gandak, it is a tributary of Ganga, so it will just finally drain in Ganga, and Ganga will drain in Bay of Bengal. So correct answer will be option D. So is that clear to all of you guys? Is it clear to all of you? Then we will be moving to the next question. Is it clear to all of you? Is it clear to all of you? Definitely in Sonpur, Bihar cattle, it is the largest cattle fair in India that is organized in Sonpur, that is called Sonpur Mela. There you can purchase even elephant. So if you want to purchase even elephant, they are also being sold there. So if you wish to purchase elephant, some big animals, horses, cow, buffalo, camel, they all are available here. So that is the Sonpur Fest or Sonpur Mela, that is called in local language. Okay guys, now come to a very easy question ki how many seats was won by Indian National Congress in election of the Constituent Assembly before independence. So before independence, once the election of the Constituent Assembly was held, how many seats were won by Indian National Congress? So how many seats were won by Indian National Congress once the election of Constituent Assembly was held before independence? So before independence, how many seats was won by Indian National Congress, guys? Okay, let's see the correct answer. Very good, Jivitha. Then Anu, they are going with option A. Then Chantharu, option A. Vijay is confused, option B. Okay. So any other answer, guys, that you wish to give? Okay, guys, first of all, see कि before independence, the number of members in Constituent Assembly was 389, and out of this 389 members, 292 was from British India, 4 were from Commissioner, and 93 were nominated. So by princely states. So election was held on 296 seats. Election was held, and out of this 296, 208 was won by Indian National Congress, 73 was won by Muslim League, and 15 by other independent candidate. Therefore, what will be the correct answer? It will be option A, Muslim League, 75, and other independent candidates. They were 15. So once you will add, guys, then you will get 296. Once you will add all these terms, then you will be getting 296. So on 296 seats, election was being there, and nominated seats, there was no election. And in fact, the nominated members, they did not join the Constituent Assembly because they were happy in their monarchical system of administration. So these 93 members, they did not join the Constituent Assembly because they were very much happy ki what we will do with democracy. Although the best way is to female member total 15. Total number of female members, they were 15. Number of female members in Constituent Assembly. They were 15. Number of female members in Constituent Assembly, they were 15. Total number of female members in Constituent Assembly, they were 15, guys. Okay, so I think it should be clear to all of you the number of female members, they were 15 in the Constituent Assembly, and total we have 208 from Indian National Congress, 73 from Muslim League, and 15 are from the other political parties, that means other independent candidates. They were total 15. So I hope it is clear to all of you, number of female members were 15 and the official symbol, official stamp of Constituent Assembly contains the image of elephant. Official stamp of the Constituent Assembly contains the image of elephant. So correct answer will be option A, that is 208 members. Therefore, I think it should be clear to all of you guys. I think it should be clear to all of you. I think it should be clear to all of you. Okay, so let's move to the next question and let's see what next question is for us. Very easy question for you people. Who was the author of the famous pamphlet Why I Am an Atheist? Atheist is a person who does not believe in God. So they are called Gnostic type person who does not believe in the existence of God. So they are called atheist. They are called atheist who does not believe in the existence of God. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Chantharu, Anu, then Jivitha, Vijay, everyone is going with option B. That is Bhagat Singh. And yes, Bhagat Singh was a highly atheist person. So he was a highly atheist person who never believed in the existence of God. Mahatma Gandhi, he wrote the two important books, guys, that is My Experiments with Truth and Hind Swaraj. Then Chandrasekhar Azad, he was the person who was associated with Kakori train action, formation of HSRA. Then Aurobindo Ghosh, New Lamps for Old. That was his famous writing, New Lamps for Old. That is the famous writing of Aurobindo Ghosh, and he established Auroville Ashram in Pondicherry. So he established Auroville Ashram in Pondicherry. So he renounced the politics and became a saint. So he renounced politics and became a saint. Therefore, correct answer will be option B, that is Bhagat Singh. And Bandi Jeevan, that was written by Sachindra Sanyal and Philosophy of Bomb, that is written by a very famous person, that is Bhagwati Chandra Vohra. They are the famous book that is written by these people, Bandi Jeevan by Sachindra Sanyal and Abhinav Bharat. Abhinav Bharat, it is Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. So it is VD Savarkar, Abhinav Bharat, Anushilan Samiti, that you can relate with the Aurobindo Ghosh. So Anushilan Samiti, that you can associate with Aurobindo Ghosh and Barindra Kumar Ghosh and Barindra Ghosh. They were siblings. And you are asking about Abhinav Bharat, that is VD Savarkar. Abhinav Bharat, that is VD Savarkar. Abhinav Bharat, that is related to Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. So that is related to Anushilan Samiti, that was being related to Barindra Ghosh and Aurobindo Ghosh. They were siblings and they were both revolutionary type person. And you will find this Abhinav Bharat, that was being started by the famous personality, that is Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Vinayak Damodar Savarkar. Okay guys, so now we will be moving to the next question and we'll see what next question is for us. So let's move to the next question. What happened? Okay, now guys, easy question for all of you. Easy question for all of you. The question is कि which Sufi saint is called Mehboob-e-Ilahi? So which of the Sufi saint is called Mehboob-e-Ilahi? Is it Muinuddin Chishti, Sheikh Shalim Chishti, Kutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki or Nizamuddin Aulia? So who is known as Mehboob-e-Ilahi? Mehboob-e-Ilahi, who is called Mehboob-e-Ilahi in fact? Who is known as Mehboob-e-Ilahi? So let's see the correct answers. Okay Anu, got your point. And Mehboob-e-Ilahi, that means beloved of God. Beloved of God, that is Nizamuddin Aulia. And his tomb, it is in, the tomb it is located in Delhi. So the tomb it is located in Delhi, that is the Nizamuddin Dargah complex. So tomb it is in Delhi. And he is famous because Ghayasuddin Tughlaq developed enmity with him and Nizamuddin Aulia said about him, that is Hanuz Dilli Dur Ast. So he said Hanuz Dilli Dur Ast. Hanuz Dilli Dur Ast. Muinuddin Chishti, he is known as Garib Nawaz. Garib Nawaz means protector of the poor. Protector of the poor. His dargah, that is in New Delhi in fact. Shalim Chishti, so his tomb it is in Fatehpur Sikri. And his tomb it is in Ajmer. And Kutubuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki, he was spiritual mentor of Kutubuddin Aibak. And his tomb it is in Delhi. So tomb is also located in Delhi. So tomb it is located in Delhi guys, and out of this all the Sufi saints, they were married. Out of this all the Sufi saints were married. Nizamuddin Aulia was unmarried. So Nizamuddin Aulia was unmarried. Rest all of the Sufi saints, they were married. Only Nizamuddin Aulia, that he was unmarried, and he was mentor of Amir Khusro. He was mentor of Amir Khusro, that is Nizamuddin Aulia, and the tomb is located in New Delhi, and you will find his tomb it is being picturized in many movies as well, including Rockstar. So including movie Rockstar of Ranbir Kapoor, this place was being picturized in the movie. And you must have heard the very famous Sufi song Kun Kun Faya Kun, that was all being picturized in the tomb complex or in Nizamuddin Dargah complex. So that is none other than Nizamuddin Aulia. He was completely unmarried. Rest of the Sufi saints from the Chishti sect, they were married. And Muinuddin Chishti came to India with army of Muhammad Ghori. He came to India with army of Muhammad Ghori. So once Muhammad Ghori army came to India, he was with them. So he was with them with the army, and through him he came to India and settled himself in Ajmer. So the famous dargah where many movie stars, many celebrities, many politicians, they used to come and they used to offer prayer in that was in Muinuddin Chishti, that is in Ajmer. Therefore, correct answer will be option D, guys. Nizamuddin Aulia. He is also called Mehboob-e Ilahi. Bajrangi Bhaijaan movie. So that I have not seen Bajrangi Bhaijaan, so I cannot tell you कि it was being picturized in which place. So I have not seen that movie. So if I have not seen, then I cannot tell you the correct one कि where it has been picturized. So I have not seen that movie. Only I know the story, but I have not seen that movie. Okay guys, so I hope that should be clear to all of you guys. Shall I move to the next question? I hope this should be clear to everyone. And shall I move to the next question? Okay, once I will see, guys, definitely I will update you about the place Vijay, but I have not seen that movie. Only the thing Rockstar movie, because when I was studying in Jamia Millia Islamia, many times I have visited his tomb. So the place is completely clear before me ki where the tomb is, and other than this I have personally visited the tomb of Nizamuddin Aulia many times, in fact, when I was studying in Jamia, and both it is in South Delhi. So from Jamia Millia Islamia, the place of the tomb of or the dargah of Nizamuddin Aulia, it has hardly 15 to 20 minutes in the distance. So within 15 to 20 minutes you can reach from my hostel to up to the Nizamuddin Dargah complex. So that I have visited many times, in fact, when I was studying. Now come to a very good question, and I hope maximum students they did not have must be knowing about this battle. I am not sure ki how many of you know about this battle, ki Battle of Tilwara, that is fought in between which two people? Battle of Tilwara. Battle of Tilwara, that is being fought between which two people? So which two authorities fought the Battle of Tilwara? Okay, so Anu is clear. So okay, very good. So yes. So from Jamia Millia I did my all studies, that was from this particular place. So therefore I have a very much affection about my university as well. So Jivitha, Anu, definitely they are going with option D. So they are going with option D, but Anu is confused. Okay, Sher Shah Suri versus Akbar. Good, Vijay. Good. Okay guys, let's come to the answer. So I hope everyone, some of you must not be knowing about this battle also, कि this battle has ever happened or not, or where Tilwara is, what was the reason of this battle. So that I completely agree कि this battle is not being given too much importance in history. So maximum of you must not be knowing about this as well. Guys, first of all, Battle of Tilwara, that was fought in 1560. And Tilwara, it is in Rajasthan. That is now in Barmer district of Rajasthan. So it is in Rajasthan, Barmer district of Rajasthan. Right now it is in Barmer district. Now if I say Akbar versus Sher Shah Suri versus Akbar, let's take the option of Vijay. Sher Shah Suri 1540 to 1545, this is the time period. Akbar time period is, Akbar was born in 1542. He was born in 1542 and died in 1605. So when Akbar was just 2 years old, Sher Shah Suri was the king. So Akbar was just 2 years old when Akbar was born in 1542 in Amarkot, that is in Sindh, in the palace of Rana Veer Sal, who was a Hindu Rajput ruler. So obviously when Sher Shah Suri became the ruler, Akbar was 2 years old. And how a 2-year-old child can fight with Sher Shah Suri. So that's completely vague option. Now, Babur versus Bahram Khan. Bahram was in the service of Humayun. He was in service of Humayun. So how will he will fight with Babur? So the second option is also gone. Humayun versus Bahram Khan. Humayun and Bahram. Bahram was the faithful of Humayun, and Bahram was the teacher of Akbar. So Humayun appointed him as the teacher. So how a slave or how a person, how these two can fight? The correct answer will be Akbar versus Bahram Khan. Reason was this, guys, कि Bahram Khan was misinformed by many people कि now you are the real person who refounded the Mughal dynasty after the death of Humayun. You refounded the Mughal dynasty after the death of Humayun. So why you are just worrying for Humayun? Why you are working for Humayun? So you are the real founder, so you should not work under Akbar. Akbar should work under you. Although you are the person who re-established the Mughal Empire after the death of Humayun, so Bahram Khan came in words. And finally what he did, he revolted against Akbar. And once he was revolted against Akbar in 1560 AD, Battle of Tilwara. Tilwara was fought. Battle of Tilwara was fought, in which finally Akbar defeated Bahram. Akbar defeated Bahram. Now when Akbar defeated Bahram, and Bahram he was arrested, but Akbar was not a cruel person who will say okay, kill this revoltee who revolted against me. Bahram was the teacher of Akbar, he was the mentor of Akbar, so he showed him full respect and he gave him three options. So Akbar gave Bahram three options. First was to become faithful, was become personal advisor of Akbar, become the governor of Kalpi and Chanderi, become governor of Kalpi and Chanderi, and or go to Makkah. Go to Makkah. These three options was given to Bahram Khan by Akbar. Now Bahram thought he was now very much fed up with this politics and all. He chose third option. He chose third option क्योंकि I will be going to Makkah Medina. So when he chose the third option, and while he was going from Agra to Makkah, in the place that is in Gujarat, it is called Patan. In Gujarat, Patan, he was being killed by Mubarak Khan. He was being killed by Mubarak Khan because it is said that the father of Mubarak Khan was killed by Bahram in Battle of Machhiwada that was fought in 1555. So finally, just to take the revenge of the death of his father, Mubarak Khan assassinated Bahram Khan in 1561. So Bahram died. Bahram was killed in 1561 by Mubarak Khan. And what was the problem of Mubarak Khan with Bahram? It is said that Bahram killed the father of Mubarak Khan in Battle of Machhiwada, which was fought in 1555. And just to take the revenge of the assassination of his father, he found Bahram without any arms. He was going for Makkah Medina, so he assassinated him in 1561. So the story of Bahram Khan ends. And just to protect the wife of Bahram Khan, Salima Begum, and to give a parental care to his son Abdur Rahim, Akbar remarried Salima Begum and gave proper respect to Abdur Rahim Khane Khana. So later he became Abdur Rahim Khane Khana. So this is the whole story ki why Battle of Tilwara was being fought. Right now it is in Barmer district of Rajasthan. I hope, my dear learners, is that clear to all of you about the Battle of Tilwara and what was the reason for Akbar to fight Battle of Tilwara and what was the consequence of this. Is that clear to whole students about the reason why Battle of Tilwara was being fought? Why Battle of Tilwara was being fought? Is that clear to all of you guys? And this is the whole reason कि Battle of Tilwara, why it was fought and what was the consequence of Battle of Tilwara. And who was Bahram? Bahram Khan was the faithful of Humayun, and Humayun appointed Bahram Khan as the teacher of Akbar. Clear to all of you? Okay. So guys, if it is clear and if it is being understood by all of you, then we will be moving to the next question to discuss what actually the next question is. Let's come to discuss the next question. Easy question. What is the maximum number of starred question for oral answer admitted for the discussion on a particular day in Lok Sabha? So in a particular day in Lok Sabha, how many starred question in which oral answer is being given is taken? So what is the maximum number of starred question that is being taken in a day in Lok Sabha? Okay, Anu, so that's cool. Okay. Definitely got your point. So option B you are saying. Okay, what about others, guys? See, the maximum number of starred question that needs oral answer. So the maximum number that can be asked in a day is 20. And oral answer, guys, and minimum 10 days time period is given to concerned minister. Minimum 10 days time period is given to concerned minister, and you will find oral answer minimum 10 days time period is given, and you can ask supplementary question. Supplementary questions can be asked. So this is the feature of the starred question, and starred question maximum you can ask 20, and if it is unstarred then you need written answer, and here also minimum 10 days time period is given, and no supplementary question can be asked. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is 20, and 20 maximum starred question you can ask in a day in Lok Sabha, and Lok Sabha that is defined in Article 81 of Indian Constitution. Therefore correct answer will be option B, that is 20. Correct answer will be option B, that is 20. I hope it is clear to all of you. Shall I move to the next question? And I hope you must have understood what is the difference between the starred question and unstarred question. Starred question always needs the oral answer, and if you want to, supplementary means extra. Yes, supplementary means extra question if you want to ask. That means that should be related to the topic. You can well understand ki, for example, if I am teaching you live and if you have any question, then you can ask me directly. So this is the type of supplementary question. And if you are reading notes of any teacher without consulting, just you are reading the notes, and if you find any problem, to whom you will consult? So that is no supplementary question can be asked. Supplementary question in Hindi, it is called Purak Prashn. It is called Purak Prashn, that complements your answer. For example, if I am teaching anything and you are not able to understand, then you can ask me. That is the supplementary question. Clear all of you, guys? Therefore, you can well understand through this example ki what is supplementary question, that you can well understand through this example, and that's easy to understand also. Clear all of you? Shall I move to the next question? So is that clear? Shall I move to the next question? And I hope you must have understood starred question and unstarred question and what is the basic difference between them. and for both minimum 10 days time period is given so that minister can collect the facts, figures and data. And once it is being asked, then the question is being answered orally in the parliament. Other than this, if it is unstarred question, the answer will be put on your table. And starred means that there asterisk will be made on the question. Asterisk if it is made, then it is starred, and if no asterisk is made, then it is unstarred. So for the starred question, you make asterisk. Asterisk sign is used, and for unstarred question, no asterisk sign is being used. So asterisk means starred, no asterisk, that means unstarred. Therefore, correct answer will be option B, that is 20 questions. Is that clear to all of you guys? Shall I move to the next question? Is it clear to everyone? What is the difference between starred and unstarred question? Okay, so this is the basic difference between starred and unstarred, written, oral and supplementary, no supplementary. Now come to the next question, in whose reign Huansang visited India? So in whose reign Huansang visited India? So who was the king when Huansang came to India? Who was the king when Huansang came to India? Okay, let's see the correct answers. Okay, option B, option B. Okay. Okay. So the person who visited India during Huansang, he was a Chinese traveler. And he visited India during the time of Harshvardhan. So he visited India during the time of Harshvardhan, and who ruled from 606 to 647 AD. He was the last important king of ancient India. And Huansang came to India to collect Buddhist scriptures. So he came to India just to collect the Buddhist scriptures. And he also studied in Nalanda University. Also studied in Nalanda University, that was in Bihar. And the next thing what he did, the next important thing what he did, that means he came in contact. He came in contact with Harshvardhan. So he came in contact with Harshvardhan. Came in contact with Harshvardhan, and then he wrote, and Harshvardhan conducted two important things and wrote a book that is called Siyuki. That is countries of the West. So that was the Huansang, guys, and during the time of Chandragupta Vikramaditya. No. He came, Harshvardhan succeeded. Sir, has Harshvardhan succeeded Thaneshwar? Capital of Harshvardhan was Thaneshwar. And he is also called Prince of Pilgrims. He is also called Prince of Pilgrims. Also called Prince of Pilgrims. And the capital of Harshvardhan was Thaneshwar. Capital was, he transferred the capital from Thaneshwar to Kannauj. He transferred the capital from Thaneshwar to Kannauj. And if I talk about Chandragupta Vikramaditya, during his time period, Fahyan, he came to India. Fahyan came to India, and then you will find that Chandragupta Vikramaditya, during his time period, Fahyan came to India, and Fahyan came to collect Vinay Pitak. because Vinay Pitak was missing in China, so he came to India. First of all, he found Vinay Pitak in Sanskrit. So finally, he learned Sanskrit and converted Vinay Pitak in Chinese and then went from India. Actually, he from India he went to Sri Lanka, and from Sri Lanka he went to China. From Sri Lanka he went to China, and he wrote a book that is Fukothi, that is Record of Buddhist Kingdom. So he wrote the book Fukothi, that is the Record of Buddhist Kingdom. So that is being written by Fahyan. So that is being written by Fahyan, guys. That is Fukothi. That is being written by Fahyan. That is Record of Buddhist Kingdom. Is this clear to all of you guys? Is this clear to all of you? Is this clear to all of you guys? Okay, so is that clear? Okay, so that is the Fukothi. That is Fukothi. Now, during the time of Akbar and Jahangir, the person who came, that was Captain Hawkins and the next was Sir Thomas Roe. And during the time of Akbar, Ralph Fitch and John Milden Hall, they came. So this is all about the different travelers who came during the time of different period. Thomas Roe, Captain Hawkins, they came during the time of Jahangir, and during the time of Akbar, Ralph Fitch and John Milden Hall, they came. Ralph Fitch and John Milden Hall, they came during the time of Akbar. Okay guys, so now we will be moving to the next question, and first of all let me have some water as well. Then I will be moving to the next question. Let me have some water. Okay, so let's come to the next question guys. Let's come to the next question. Okay, let's come to the next question. Which of the following dam that is located in Jharkhand? So the question from the static GK, which of the dam it is located in Jharkhand? Now your option is Koyna Dam, Metur Dam, Sardar Sarovar or Mathan. So which dam is located in Jharkhand? Which dam is located in Jharkhand? Okay. So guys, correct answer guys, I have read about travelers but I am unable to remember. Okay. So as Ganesh, what you do, just to remember the list of the travelers, you can read 2-3 times, then definitely you will get to know. So any trick to remember the names? There is no simple trick guys that you can make rhyming, that is Harshvardhan when. So when, H for when, H for Harshvardhan, then definitely Fayan will go to the Chandragupta Vikramaditya. This thing, through this type of small mnemonic aid that you can make your own and you can remember it. Then you can make your own story, short type of things, and then you can remember it. So that is all about the way to how to remember the names of the travelers. Now come to the next question. Okay, which is the following dam located in Jharkhand? The correct answer will be guys Mathan Dam. Mathan Dam, it is located in Jharkhand, that is on Barakar River. Or it is also called Barak River. That is also called Barakar River and it is also called Barak River. Some people say Barakar, some people say Barak. Sardar Sarovar, that is on river Narmada, that is in Gujarat, that is in Kevadia district of Gujarat. Mettur Dam, it is in Tamil Nadu, that is on Kaveri. And it is, I guess it is in Salem district of, it is in Salem district and there you will find Mettur Dam. Niagara Fall of India, that is Chitrakoot, it is also said, and Koina, it is in Koina Mahabaleshwar. Sorry, Koina, it is in Maharashtra and it is on the river Krishna. River Krishna. So correct answer will be option B guys, that is Mathan Dam. So that is being disputed because tallest waterfall, that somewhere it said it is Kichur, somewhere it says the Chitrakoot. So that is being confusion and we are working on it. Once we will get the correct answer with legitimate reason, then we will discuss with you. So correct answer will be guys option B, that is the Mathan Dam. Mathan Dam, that is located in Jharkhand state. Okay, easy question guys for you people. When did Cripps mission came? That is origin of Krishna river, that is in Mahabaleshwar. Yes, it is in Maharashtra. It's a very famous hill station. So it's a very famous hill station, that is the Mahabaleshwar. Okay, let's see the correct answer. Maximum students, they are saying option A and Vijay is saying option C. Guys, first of all, Cripps mission that came in March 1942 and Gandhi ji said as a post-dated check, Pandit Nehru added of a crashing bank. So that came in 1942 and when the Cripps mission failed and the chairman was Stafford Cripps. And it came during the time of Lord Linlithgow. (1936 to 1943). And in 1946 guys, cabinet mission plan came to India 1946, which was a 3-member body, and out of this one was chairman, that was Stafford Cripps, that was Patrick Lawrence, and 2-member was A.V. Alexander and Stafford Cripps. But for the first time he came in 1942. And in 1940, you will find the very famous plan that was being given, that is the August Offer. August Offer was being given by Lord Wavell, by Lord Linlithgow, and it was during the time of Lord Wavell. 1936 to 1940, sorry, 1943 to 1947. 1943 to 1947. 1943 to 1947. So the correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is 1942 Cripps mission came. 1942, guys, Cripps mission came. Okay, so let's come to the next question, guys. Let's come to the next question. So I hope you must have taken the screenshot of this and must have noted the important points as well. Now come to the next question. Oh, where it has gone. Okay, now come to the next question. Here is the first question that is before you. Ki English Channel separates which two countries? So now the King Charles III is the new monarch of England. And the next question, guys, ki English Channel separates which two country? England, France, Spain, Portugal, Australia, Tasmania. None of the above. So English Channel separates which two countries? English Channel separates which two countries? Okay. Swash Ganesh is saying option A. Anu is confused. Okay. Okay, what about others, guys? First of all, whatever that is running in your mind, you can give me the answer. If it is wrong, then it will be rectified. And if it is right, then definitely your confidence will boost. Okay, so let me tell you what will be the correct answer. Okay. See, guys, first of all, between Australia and Tasmania, you have Bass Strait. And that is between England and France. So that is between England and France, guys. That is the English Channel. So English Channel, it is between England and France. Australia, Tasmania, Bass Strait is there. Bass Strait is there between Australia and Tasmania. And strait that separate two landmass and connect two water bodies. That separates two land masses and connects the two water bodies. Now let me show you this. This is, guys, United Kingdom and this is English Channel. So this is United Kingdom and this is English Channel. So that separates the England and France. So that separates the England and France. That separates the England and France. Okay, so is that seen by everyone? Yes, Tushar, that is option A. So this is English Channel. I hope you can see in the map also. This is English Channel. So that is England, this is France, and this is English Channel. Is that seen by everyone? Is it being seen by everyone? Is it being seen by everyone? So is the map clear to all of you? So is that clear, guys, everyone? So that is option A, guys. That should be option A. That is between England and France. So correct answer will be option A. Now we will be moving to the next question to discuss. So let's move to the next question to discuss, guys. Because too much hotness is there, so I have to drink lot of water. Very good. Now guys, come to this question. This type of geography based question, they are highly in demanding and they may come in exam as well. So they may come in exam also. That is the related question related to the maps. So the question that is related to the maps definitely will come in exam as well. So let's come to the next question, and the next question is which of the state does not touches the boundary with Nepal? Which of the state that does not touches the boundary with Nepal? So is it Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Himachal or Sikkim? So which of the state does not touches the boundary? So the first question option, that is the first answer is from the Anu. So she is saying option C. Okay, Chantharu is saying option C. And if it does not touches with the Nepal, definitely Tushar is also going with option C. So if it does not touches with Nepal, so with which foreign country it touches? If it does not touches with Nepal, you are saying कि Himachal does not touches with Nepal, in fact. So with which country if it is not touching the border with Nepal? It is not with Nepal. So with which countries touch? With which country border touches? With which country border touches? Very good, Shushmita, Saumitra, Kishu. Okay, definitely. So that touches with the China. Very good. So that touches with the China. So that does not touches with Nepal, that touches with the China. And there you can see, guys, ki from Kinnaur, Lahul, Spiti, that touches with the China. In Punjab, it is in the western side. Uttarakhand, it is in the southern. Ladakh and J&K. So in the western side, guys, it touches, eastern side, it is touches with China. East side, it touches with the China. So this is the map. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is Himachal Pradesh. It touches with the China, that you can see in the map as well. That you can see in the map as well. So correct answer will be, guys, option C, that is China. I hope it is clear, guys, and through the map you can well see that it touches the border with the China, not with the Himachal Pradesh. Okay, so once you read the geography through the maps, guys, that becomes very easy and very presentable to understand and all. And definitely you will not find any question, and this type of mapping based question, once you do, that is always completely in your mind and you should not forget the things for the lifetime. So that is the best way to read geography, that is geography through the maps. Okay, Now let's come to the next question. Who was the first female judge of a high court in India? So who was the first female judge in any high court of India? First female judge in any high court of India. First female judge of any high court of India. First female judge in any high court of India. Okay, Himachal Pradesh, B, 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 C. Okay guys, A or C. So Anu is confused between A and C. First of all, female judge of any high court of India, that is Anna Chandi. Option A, she was the female judge in Kerala High Court. MS Fatima Bibi, first female judge in Supreme Court. Leela Seth, first female Chief Justice of any High Court, and she was the Chief Justice of Himachal High Court. And Anna Rajam George, first female IAS. And actually the name was Anna Rajam George Malhotra, and she was wife of former RBI governor, she was wife of former RBI governor. That is R.N. Malhotra. She was wife of R.N. Malhotra, who was the former RBI governor, and she was the first female IAS officer. Dr. Nagendra. So Dr. Nagendra Singh, he was the judge in International Court of Justice, first Indian to be appointed as judge in International Court of Justice. So Justice Nagendra Singh, if you are talking about Justice Nagendra Singh, he was the Indian judge. He was Indian judge in International Court of Justice. Now we have Justice Dalveer Bhandari. Now we have Justice Dalveer Bhandari. And total judges in ICJ, total judges in ICJ, it is 15. Total judges in ICJ, that is 15. So I hope, my dear, it is clear to all of you. Anna Chandi, that she was the first female judge in Kerala High Court. Meera Sahib Fatima Bibi, first female judge in Supreme Court. Leela Seth, first female chief justice of any High Court of India, that she was in the High Court of Himachal Pradesh. And then Anna Rajam George, first female IAS officer. So correct answer will be what, guys? Correct answer will be option A, that is Anna Chandi. So correct answer will be option A, guys, that is Anna Chandi. Is that clear to all of you? Is that clear to all of you? Is it clear to all of you? Shall I move to the next question? Shall I move to the next question? Okay, so let's move to the next question, guys, and let's see what next question is for us. So let's move to the next question. Let's see what next question is for us. Now, very easy, very good question, not I will say easy question, a very good question. Ki Hazrat Bal Mosque, it is located where? So actually it is Hazrat Bal Dargah. It is located where? Hazrat Bal. It is located where? It's a very famous mosque, Hazrat Bal. Hazrat Bal, it is located where? Okay, Hazrat Bal, where it is located? Okay, option C, that is in Delhi, Hazrat Bal. Okay, Delhi, good, Chantharu. Okay, Vijay is saying Medina, that is in Saudi Arabia, good. Okay, so good now, that is bad. So you have just changed the answer, so good becomes bad. Okay, definitely then it is no idea, good. See, first of all, Hazrat Bal, it is located in India. Makkah and Medina, they are in Saudi Arab. Delhi, guys, you will find very famous mosque, that is Jama Masjid. Hazrat Bal, it is in Srinagar. Hazrat Bal, it is in Srinagar. Hazrat Bal, it is in Srinagar, and it is famous for the relics of Prophet Muhammad. So it is famous for that in this mosque relics of Prophet Muhammad is being kept, and it is said that the hair of a beard of Prophet Muhammad it is kept in Hazrat Bal. So hair of a beard of Prophet Muhammad is kept in the Hazrat Bal, therefore it is famous and it is a very targeting place. Sometimes it has been targeted. So many times it is being targeted by different different revolutionaries groups. So by it is being targeted as well. Okay, guys. So correct answer will be, guys, option C. Both are separate, guys. So Makkah, Medina, it is not at the same place. So Makkah there is different, Medina it is different. So Makkah and Medina, they are different place. And when Prophet Muhammad migrated from Makkah to Medina, migrated from Makkah to Medina, that is called Hijrat, and that he did in 622 AD. So Hijrat calendar starts from 622 AD. So Hijri calendar start from 622 AD. When Prophet Muhammad migrated from Makkah to Medina. So both are in Saudi Arabia and different places, guys. Both are in Saudi Arabia but are in different places. It is not like this ki they are in the same place. So Vijay, so once Prophet Muhammad migrated from Makkah to Medina, that event is called Hijrat, and from where the Islamic calendar that is called Hijri calendar starts. So Hijri calendar starts at 622 AD when Prophet Muhammad migrated from Makkah to Medina. So is that clear to all of you guys? Then do let me know, and that is called Hijrat. Hijrat simply means migration. And Prophet, it is said that in Hazrat Bal, the relics of Prophet Muhammad is being kept, and it is said that the hair of a beard of Prophet Muhammad it is being kept in the Hazrat Bal. So Hazrat Bal it is in Srinagar, and it is many times it is being targeted by the Fidain. So many Fidain attack or many terrorist attack was also over there to disturb the Hindu-Muslim unity. Therefore, correct answer will be option A. And now you tell me ki Srinagar, it is located on the bank of which river? So Srinagar, that is located on the bank of which river? Dal Lake is also in Srinagar. Dal Lake. You must have seen Shikara, that is Dal Lake, that type of a boat that uses in Dal Lake. That is, you must have seen Dal Lake, Dal Jheel, that is in Srinagar, and Shikara boats are also there. So that is Jhelum. Very good. So that is Jhelum. That is not Jhulam. It is Jhelum. So that is Jhelum, guys. It is not Jhulam. It is Jhelum. And therefore there is a very famous dictum. Once the terrorist activity was at its peak in the Srinagar area, so the people used to say कि झेलम की लहरें कहती हैं कभी तो शाम यहाँ से जाएगी या सुबह कहीं. The people used to say कि the झेलम की लहरें कहती हैं तस्वीर अभी तो बाकी है, ये शाम कभी तो जाएगी, वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी. When terrorist activity that was in peak in Srinagar, कि झेलम की लहरें कहती है उम्मीद अभी तो बाकी है, ये शाम कभी तो जाएगी, वो सुबह कभी तो आएगी. So that was all about the condition of the Srinagar during once the militancy was at its peak. So that is Jhelum, guys. It's not Jhulam at all. It's Jhelum river. And you must have seen a movie, The Heather. You must have seen a movie Heather, in which Tabbu was there, K.K. Menon was there, and Shahid Kapoor was there, and there is a very famous song in that, Jhelum Jhelum Dhoonde Kinara. So once the father of Shahid Kapoor was being arrested by Indian Army, and then the song used to play Jhelum Jhelum Dhoonde Kinara, because he was in search of his father, ki where Indian Army has kept him, because he was involved in some terrorist anti-national activity and was being arrested by Indian Army. So you must have seen that movie, Heather movie, very good movie. The shooting was did on the Lal Chowk, Delhi, Lal Chowk in Srinagar. So that's a very good movie. If you get the time, definitely you should watch, but it's not a masala movie where you will find full-time entertainment. It is a typically art movie, but yet very good. You can watch the movie, that is also available on the YouTube, so you don't have to spend any single penny for this, but it's a good movie, watchable movie. So that you can see, from where you can also gain some knowledge about the different types of rivers and the banks on which the cities are located. Therefore, correct answer will be option A, that is Srinagar. That is in Srinagar, guys. So correct answer will be option A. Now let's move to the next question. Next question is also about a mosque. So two questions that is related to architecture. कि Kabuli Bagh Mosque was constructed by whom? So who constructed Kabuli Bagh Mosque? Kabuli Bagh Mosque, it is constructed by whom? Kabuli Bagh. Kabuli Bagh Mosque is constructed by whom, guys? Kabuli Bagh Mosque is constructed by whom? Kabuli Bagh Mosque was constructed by whom? Is it by Aibak, Babur, Aurangzeb or Shah Jahan? Okay, so let's come to the next. This question, guys, Kabuli Bagh Mosque, it is in Panipat. It is located in Panipat. Panipat, it is in Haryana. The famous place where the battles were happened. Panipat Mosque, it is Panipat. This is associated in this question with Babur. So after the victory of the first battle of Panipat, after the victory over first battle of Panipat, Babur constructed this Kabuli Bagh Mosque. Now Qutbuddin Aibak, Quwwat ul Islam Mosque. So Quwwat ul Islam Mosque, that is in Delhi, that was constructed by Qutbuddin Aibak. Then Aurangzeb Badshahi Mosque. Badshahi Mosque, that is in Lahore, followed by Moti Masjid, that was inside Red Fort. that was being constructed by Aurangzeb. Shah Jahan constructed Moti Masjid at Agra, and then you have Jama Masjid at Delhi. And this Moti Masjid that is located in Agra, that was being constructed by Jahanara Begum. She was eldest daughter of Shah Jahan. She was eldest daughter of Shah Jahan, so technically it was constructed by Jama. Okay, Chandrasekhar question is very good. Ki sir, general awareness is included in main. So the question will be expect that will be tough or it will be similar to UPSC. Not 100% similar to UPSC, because if it's the UPSC, then it will be not UPSC, guys. What my perception is, it is according to the CDS examination or assistant commandant examination, not UPSC CSE. So that should not be equal to UPSC CSE, that should be equivalent to assistant commandant or CDS, because assistant commandant CDS, it is also taken by UPSC, and the UPSC tests the aspirants on the conceptual level. So the question will come conceptual. It does not mean that they will start giving the question of civil services examination, because if this happens, 95% of the student will fail in general awareness, and if you fail in any section, the one is gone. So that will not according to the CSC level civil services exam. 90% of the student will fail, because maximum students, they are just preparing the things with the old tradition, and simultaneously you have to change within the 3 months, because in December the exam is proposed, by January or by March you will find the main examination, and it is very difficult to change the pattern from cramming to understanding. So that is a big challenge, and therefore I always emphasize right from the very beginning कि always understand the concept, don't run for cramming some useless facts. Clear? So that should be on the, according to me, that's my personal perception, कि according to me it should be according to the level of CDS or assistant commandant, not civil service exam. 95% of the student will all fail in general studies, and the story will be gone, because if you fail to qualify the minimum qualifying, then also you are not allowed to, then also you will not get selected, because tier 2 is the selection point. Clear? So not CSC, that is up to the CDS, but CDS exam is also very tough. Yesterday the result of CDS also came. Any exam which is taken by UPSC, there is always concepts, whether it is NDA, CDS, assistant commandant, CSE, any exam. Now guys, come to the next question, and next question that we have is कि Delhi, in the time of Delhi Sultanate, who started a new class of ruling elites of 40 leaders known as Chalisa. Chalisa, that is called Turkane Chehelgani. It does not mean Hanuman Chalisa or this type of Chalisa. So see, my teammates, in fact the one of my friends from the video team, he answered this question. So that is the quality of my video team also. 90% they know the answer. So guys, what will be the correct answer? Option B, option B, that is option B. 40 leaders, that is called Turkane Chehelgani. They were the Turks and they were given high administrative post. Definitely that should be well enough, but you have to write all the explanations. Now correct answer will be Iltutmish, 1200 to 1236, and it was abolished by Balban. So it was abolished by Balban, and Alauddin Khilji 1200 1316, famous for market control policy. Famous for the market control policy. Correct answer will be Iltutmish. He introduced Tanka and Jeetal coin. Other than this, he introduced the very famous Turkane Chehelgani Ikta system, avoided the attack of Genghis Khan, So these are the contribution of this. So Balban started Sajda Pabos. Why Balban abolished Turkane Chehelgani? Because Balban himself, one tanka was equal to 48 Jital, the ratio was 1:48. And why Balban abolished Turkane Chehelgani? Because Balban was knowing that this he was also earlier the member of Turkane Chehelgani, and this Turkane Chehelgani always creates the problem for the ruling Sultan. So Balban knew that if I will continue with this Turkane Chehelgani, the same thing they will do with me as well. Therefore, end this group. So finally, he abolished Turkane Chehelgani and started a new system, started the policy of blood and iron. If you are against me, then definitely you will be punished in the most severe way. So he started the policy of blood and iron, simply means to act mercilessly against your enemy. So if you catch your enemy, you can do anything and everything with him, in fact in human activities also. So that was the method of Balban to rule over to get rid of the enemies. So correct answer will be option B, Alauddin Khilji market control policy, and he was the first sultan to pay salary to their soldiers in cash. He was the first sultan to pay the soldiers to their salary in cash. So he started cash system. Okay, take cash as your salary. We will not be giving you land or any type of endowments for this. Only take your salary in the form of cash and work. And he was the first sultan of the Delhi Sultanate. He also won South India. That you know, he was the first sultan. After him, Muhammad bin Tughlaq also went to South India. But he did not ruled over many times. So after Alauddin Khilji, going to South India became common. Therefore, correct answer will be, guys, Iltutmish. And Qutbuddin Aibak, he was the founder of Mamluk dynasty, and finally he died in 1210 while playing Chaugan, and also known as Lakh Baksh, Quran Khwa and Hatim. So his nickname was Lakh Baksh, Quran Khwa and Hatim. So nickname of Aibak. Nickname of Aibak. So correct answer will be, guys, option B, that is Iltutmish. Now come to the next question, which of the following waterfalls it is located in Jharkhand? So out of this 4 waterfall, which waterfall is located in Jharkhand? Your options are Jog Fall, Dhuandhar Fall, Dudh Sagar Fall or Hunduru Fall. Which Qutbuddin Aibak, commander-in-chief of Gori, why he will be with Ghazni? Ghazni 1030 AD he died. What he will do with Ghazni? He was the commander of Gori. Vijay, so you are lacking of revision, and once it is general awareness is not being studied properly, then 2024 CGL is waiting. So don't get messed up with this type of question. Very easy, because the Ghazni Gori creates confusion. But that should not be done by my students, because very harmful. Okay, let's come to the next question. The next question we have, in which of the following waterfall is located in Jharkhand? Okay, so first of all, Jog Fall, that is in Shimoga district, it is in river Sharvati. That is in Karnataka. That is in Shimoga district. Dudh Sagar Waterfall, that is in Goa on Mandavi. That is on Mandavi river, very picturesque form. Once you will go Mumbai to Goa by train, there you will find this famous Dudh Sagar Fall. Then Dhuandhar Fall, it is on Narmada, Madhya Pradesh. That is in very famous, that is in Jabalpur. and Hundru Fall, that is in Jharkhand, that is in Ranchi. That is on Subarna Rekha. Subarna Rekha river, that is the Hundru Fall. Hundru Fall, that is on river Subarna Rekha, that is Hundru Fall. So I hope guys it is clear to all of you. And Dudh Sagar Fall, it is in Goa. Once you will go Mumbai to Goa by train through Konkan Railway. Through Konkan Railway. Dhuandhar Fall, it is in Madhya Pradesh. Okay guys, so some of the questions they are left to be discussed in this particular session. Reason is this ki due to the lack of time and some other teacher will come in my studio to take his own session. So any book that you can take, first of all Ganesh, if you are not conceptually strong in any particular subject, first of all read the NCERT of this, only to make the subject familiar with you. Now guys, I have to stop the session here because my fellow educator is there to take session right from 1 PM and he will take some time to adjust the cameras and all. So, guys, definitely I have to conclude the session and first of all, let's conclude the session. Here it is, rest of the question that we will discuss in upcoming session. So, now the next educator is about to come in the studio, so we will have to complete the session. Here it is. Thanks for watching the video guys, and if you find the session useful and interesting, so don't forget to like and share as well. So that's all for the day. Let's meet in the next session that will be on Monday, sharp at 11 AM. Till then, bye bye everyone. Do take good care of yourself.